Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead. Time for supper. So, my goal is to use this bologna up by the end of the week because it's dated for November 26th. So, my goal is to use it up. And I looked up a couple recipes. And so Tom picked the first one, and it is Bologna Casserole. So, I'm going to doctor it up the way I want to. I'm going to cook my noodles all the way. Not like she said, only about halfway. I'm going to do it all the way. So, alright. It does ask for a green pepper. I don't have a green pepper. I do have a red one, though. And we're going to use a red pepper. And it says to dice it pretty small. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to dice it up small. I got a frying pan over here. I'm going to put everything in as I'm going along. So I hope everybody's Monday's going along good. It's Monday. Alrighty. Not quite yet. I just found out one of my customers are closing up as of December 1st. Ugh. That's not good. Seems like a lot of businesses in Michigan have been closing up. And that's sad to see. Alrighty. I think green would be pretty, but I think red will be prettier. Green just really gives me and Tom a bad heartburn anyway. So, the orange and yellow are my favorites. I like those best. Make sure you guys like the video. I would really, really appreciate it if you would hit the like button. Alrighty. Now when you strain your noodles, you're going to keep some of your pasta water. I've never done that before, so that's weird to me, but we're going to do it. And she said this was considered like a poor man's meal back in the day. Alrighty. Let me drain the noodles and I'll be right back. Alright, so the water's drained. I'm just going to turn this on medium right now while I cut up. This is something that was not in the recipe, but I thought, you know what? It should have some onion too. Why not? Just because there's a recipe doesn't mean I have to follow it. I mean, to some degree. Because that's why you picked that recipe, right? But you can always make it your own. Always and always. Alright, let's chop this onion part up. And it said to use vegetable oil to cook the veggies and the bologna up in. And I have a pat of butter in there instead. I did save back almost a cup of the water. I'm not sure how much I'll need. I guess it's going to depend on, you know, if it's going to be soupy enough or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. So, then it says about a pound of bologna. I don't know how much a pound would be. And I decided I didn't want to get my scales out to find out. But you want to take your bologna and when it looks like I have enough, I'll stop and then just put it in a baggie and save it for the next recipe. Alrighty. So now you want it in bite-sized chunks, so obviously that's too big a chunk. So I'm going to cut that in half. You don't have to buy a big old ring of bologna, or, a round of bologna to do this. I looked up the bologna prices at Meijer today. For the same brand, everything, it was $6.99 a pound. So, yeah. We saved $6 per pound by buying at the Amish Not Amish store. Because I had someone tell me the other day, not on here, but all the wear and tear in your vehicle, you don't save money. Well, just on this bologna alone, we saved $60. So I'd say that's not too bad of a savings. And when we go down there, I know it costs us gas and everything, but, well, it costs me gas. But it gets me out of the house. And I get to try out a bunch of different, sale items. And like, I bought those things for my grandkids, and they tried them today for the first time, and they really, really liked them. So, yeah, they're going to use those from now on. For a while, anyway. I'm going to put some of that bologna back. Because I don't think we need that much. We don't need it to be all bologna and not noodle and vegetable and stuff like that. Alright. Put that away. So now, it says at the end to add salt and pepper, which I think you can do, but I want to add it as I'm going along too. Almost like a layer by layer thing, you know what I mean? Because you're not really adding a whole lot of spices or anything to it. Alrighty. Now I want to get my bologna browned up a little bit. Look at that. Does that look yummy? Alright, so I'm going to let that brown up a little bit. There's a few other things we need to add, and I'll be back and we'll get to adding that, and let's see how nice of a casserole we can actually make from bologna. Alright, so now it says to add a jar of diced tomatoes, liquid and all. You notice some of my bologna got charred. That's what I wanted. So we're going to get those to warm up just a little bit. Now she also said to add hot sauce at the end, but I thought, you know what? Let's add it now. So I'm going to do a couple dashes of my Louisiana hot sauce. And we're going to mix that in with it. Because why not, right? I'm totally trying to make it my own. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my noodles forward here. And we'll get those turned down a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to add all of that to the noodles. Get all that deliciousness out of there. And then let's get it mixed together. See if we think we need any of that pasta water or anything like that. I've I've already decided, regardless, even if we do need the pasta water, I'm going to do something on my own too. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of pasta water to it. Then, I know it's going to seem weird. I'm going to add some ketchup to it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. I know it seems weird, right? But when I eat bologna, I either like mustard on it or ketchup. Not usually both, but one or the other. Look at that. Then we're going to add some more salt and pepper. We can definitely make it whatever we want to make it, right? Look at that. Not bad for bologna, huh? Look at that. Alright, so what you think? Think we should try some? Get some with bologna in it too. There we go. I didn't cook my noodles all the way, maybe about 90%, so while it's warming back up, it'll heat the rest of the noodles through. That is pretty good, you guys. I can taste the hot sauce. I can taste the ketchup. I think actually I'd give it a 9 out of a 10. It's pretty good. You could add garlic, chili pepper flakes. You could add, I don't know, anything else that you wanted to add to it. Or take away from whatever I put in there. You don't have to add ketchup. But I just thought, you know what? I think ketchup would taste good. So maybe I'm just weird. So I'm going to let this heat through. Tom will be home. And then we'll go out and do a taste test. Well, hi, Tom.
Hello.
You went to the chiropractor. You feeling better?
Yeah, a little bit.
You snuck a bite already.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you're chewing. There it is. Bologna Casserole. And you're not even a bologna fan, are you?
Nope.
He's being a good sport, though. He's going to eat bologna all week for me. It's really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I added ketchup to it. Jack looked. What do you think, Jack?
It's good.
Oh, you're decorating the floor.
Like I tell AJ, we don't have it all.
No, I told Emmy that. Dang, are you hungry or is it that good?
It's just that good.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to let the hungry man eat. You guys have a blessed night. Be a blessing, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Jack.
Bye.
You guys have a wonderful night.